Laser Focus Deluxe 1 card. Contains 1 guaranteed laser focus player card. Contains 1 guaranteed laser focus player card. Let's see what Kaka gives us today. Oh, green one. Oh, wow. I don't know who the fuck that is. It's only 82. We're shit. Oh, well. Bam. Some difficulty problem. What if I should just... Oh, I'm just curious to see.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against Colorado Springs. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now let's check out our starters for Colorado Springs. They've got Shepard. He's out there with Lou Dort. Marc Gasol is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's McAdoo in at the 4. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. And it's Embiid in at center. Here's George. Pass to Martin. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
The shot by McAdoo, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. And here's Embiid. George feels it out a bit. No good on the 3. Here's Shepard. And here's Ingram outside. And he buries his first look.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
For 3, Maxey. Colorado Springs with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's George. Embiid is screen on Ingram. For 3, George gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Colorado Springs with the ball. Pass to McAdoo.
Trying to.
Let's go with a 3. Paul George pulls
I keep shooting with the wrong player.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. There's the steal.
Oh, that was nice.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ingram, pass to McAdoo. And here's Shepard for 3. Knocks it down
For
from
3.
Shepard's got 5 now.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. Smith, he's checked in for Dort.
Substitution for the away team. Number 5, J.R. Smith.
George against Ingram. Goes up on the wing. George, no good. George is gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. Ingram, the pass to McAdoo.
McAdoo.
That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Maxey. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shepherd. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. George outside. Maxey finds Oubre. It's George on the wing. This one for 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith passes to Gasol. And here's Ingram outside.
Oh, I missed it again.
Maxey. Philadelphia trails by 5. He takes it in. The rebound by McAdoo. Gasol against Embiid. And then Gasol with the jam.
He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
To end the drought. Good on the shot.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Outside Ingram. Smith outside. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
George outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Colorado Springs leading by 8. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Ingram outside. And another 3 for Colorado Springs.
Early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
It's 2-on-1. Here's McAdoo. And the shot goes down. McAdoo's gotten his 2nd bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously,
right at the buzzer.
Coaching a perfect game plan.
And so it's Colorado Springs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
13 points.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Colorado Springs?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
And so in the game for Colorado Springs.
What is that?
Smith.
Come on.
Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Shepherd.
First team foul.
Now here's Jackson. 5 on the clock. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
And Reggie Jackson's had quite a ride in the NBA. You coached him, Stan, from the KD Russ Thunder to the Jokic Nuggets and everywhere in between.
Yeah, I had him in Detroit, Brian, where he really had his best years. I was so happy to see him get a ring with Denver in 23. He really works at the game.
Pass to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Colorado Springs with a rebound. Paul with it. No points so far. And here's Shepherd for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Paul with a steal. Smith against Gordon. Inside. Here's Spates. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, the question was Shepherd. Can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
And so it's Nick
Timeout,
Nurse
timeout.
calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Oh, yeah.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Martin, and it's Kelly Oubre in for Lowry. Gasol's checked in for Colorado Springs. Lou Dort comes
That's a
in
good
for
question.
Smith.
It's roughly 9
Here's
p.m.
Embiid.
Well, on 9 p.m. or a little after 9 p.m. I'm not sure.
Pass to
It's
Martin. Launches it.
not too bad, though.
Knocks down the long J. Martin's got 5 points.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Embiid.
Oh, shit.
Philadelphia trails by 16.
4 in the morning,
Jackson on
huh?
the
He
wing.
can't sleep. I hear you. I hear you.
Back to Oubre. Pass to Gordon.
I had plenty of moments like
And
that.
defensively,
Can't sleep, so I
that's
stay up
just not
all
gonna
hours
cut
of the night.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Lately, though,
Dort for 3.
I've been going to bed early.
That time. Now Philadelphia with it.
Yeah, it's a bummer when it happens, though. It's no
By
fun.
Jackson. And the
definitely
shot's
no
off.
fun
1
now.
for 2 in this one. And it's Dort with the ball for Colorado Springs. 3-pointer. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist from Dort. He's got 11.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Yeah, I understand that one.
Gordon with a screen on Butler.
I hear you.
Here's Martin.
Yeah, that's completely understandable, you know. It's completely understandable to
Colorado
get
Springs
frustrated.
leading by 17. Here's Gasol. He gets it in there.
And just executing at a high
Tonight's one of those nights I'll probably be up for quite a while,
what the
too,
defense
myself.
allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So I'm not really tired.
Here's Martin.
I'm
Philadelphia with another miss.
trying to get back into it.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Pass to Gasol.
Trying to. I don't know much about
Here's
it, but
Butler
I'm trying to
Rebound
get back
by
into it,
Philadelphia.
you know. Try different things. Play all the games outside the box.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And
Oh,
then Embiid with
damn
the
good on
dunk.
me.
At 7 feet
Jammed
tall,
it.
Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game
Yeah,
plan.
I thought about
Some
getting
changes for
Madden
Philadelphia.
too, or
Drummond's
college
checked in
football.
for Embiid.
American
George
football here.
comes in for Gordon, and
Some
it's
Madden.
Maxey in for
But,
Jackson. The shot by McAdoo, no good. Philadelphia trails by 17.
But I don't know. I'm digging this one though.
Maxey, that's good.
I'm not very good at it,
Maxey's
but I
got his
dig it.
second basket of the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Gasol. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story. of their
Yeah,
offense so
it's
far.
definitely
Getting a number
definitely
of
fun.
looks from
It's fun to
point-blank
play.
range.
Pass to Oubre.
Okay, the
Drummond
career
with the
mode.
screen.
Yeah,
Oubre can't hit.
ever since I started playing again, I've been into MyTeam
About
for some
7
reason.
seconds separating the shot and game clock.
I think I like the
Here's
card
Ingram
collecting
outside.
aspect of it.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
I recently started my career though. I
Against
have
Oubre.
a traded player.
No good with a jumper from the wing. Got it up. Doesn't go for
Ooh,
it.
almost
And
made
so
it,
a
too.
pretty lopsided game through the first half. Colorado Springs ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Yeah, okay. Heck yeah. So all my buddies play a career and all that too. I've started getting into it.
And as As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
So far, it's been a runaway.
Springs leading by 20. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Dort's gone 1 for 2 from deep. George outside.
Uh-oh.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Checked by Gasol. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Embiid, good.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Good Joel.
And he drives in. Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got 13 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Uh-oh.
Maxey surveys. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Embiid. Up and over Gasol. Dort grabs the miss. Colorado Springs leading by 23. And here's Shepherd for 3. Here's Gasol. Second shot opportunity. Rebound.
Hit the run button. I could have had it the second time.
Come on, that's a shot you expect.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the Nuggets.
Maxey, that's good. He has 6.
Such a flashy
Yeah, I'm Nuggets on my team.
Maxey has is really impressive.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Pass to Martin.
I got my career I played for the Nuggets too.
Gasol against Embiid.
The Bulls, and then I have one for
From
the
about
Nuggets.
16. No luck on that one. And so it's Colorado Springs with it.
There he goes.
And that one is
Bam.
hammered home.
Wow, Shepherd is in the zone right now, just having his way with the defense.
Oh.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And timeout is called by Nick
Yeah.
Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Looking
Doing
out for some consistency. Just too many missed
domination?
shots.
Yeah, playing domination. Trying to get my team points. Like getting a new card, new players. Trying to.
And give this team
I want to see how much I can get, my team points I can get from a semi-pro game compared to
Pass to Martin.
the rookie level.
Outside Maxey. Embiid, high post. The rebound by McAdoo. Colorado Springs leading by 23. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Shepherd. Colorado
Rebound by
Springs with the
Shepherd.
ball. They
Dort.
lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Basket's good.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
So Dort's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh shit, stuck.
Outside Maxey. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Colorado Springs with a rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside for Dort. The 3-ball.
Tree!
From range. Dort's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
For 3, Gordon. Martin outside. Outside Oubre. Clock at 4. Can they get it? And that's
Oh,
good.
and he did.
Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 9.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Dort against Gordon. And another three for Colorado Springs.
Dort for
Exchanging
another.
buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Maxey missing. Pass to Shepard. From the arc. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. 18 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Maxey. There's the three. No good.
No
Misses
good.
at the buzzer. And so it's Colorado Springs building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Colorado Springs, Smith out there with Jimmy
Trying to get
Butler.
better.
Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Anderson.
I
at the
doubt
two.
that. I'm trying to get better. That's barely on semi-pro though.
With no fear.
I'm trying to. I want to get it on. I want to be able to.
Three-pointer. And another
Three. I want to get better and take it up to pro.
He's going to make the defense.
I want to take it up to pro and get some wins on pro. That's what I'm hoping. Hoping to increase my game.
On Anderson. Here's Jackson, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Ooh, he fouled me hard.
The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's
Philadelphia.
If you're a head coach, you love having
Philadelphia.
a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Outside Oubre. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from three. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first
Oubre.
basket of the game. Oubre's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Paul passes to Spates. Butler on the wing.
Butler.
Fires for three. Drops in the three.
I play almost anything I can get my hands on, or I can afford.
So it's Philadelphia now.
I don't know.
Pass to Embiid.
I'll play sports. I'll play racing. I'll play shooting.
And there's the foul.
Oh.
It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is
I was playing
great
Call
to
of Duty.
see. Textbook
Call of Duty.
positioning to draw the charge.
Black Ops 6,
Some
but
changes for Philadelphia.
had issues
Martin
with that.
is checked in for Martin. Paul George comes in
Yeah, I'll
for
play
Jackson.
just about anything I can afford to get my hands on.
In for Lowry.
And I'll try it once anyway.
George outside. The kick out to Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Mostly Need for Speed.
At high speed.
Mostly Need for Speed ones, the arcade kind of style. Customize your car. I want to give me Gran
Paul
Turismo.
passes to Butler. The three is up. Kept alive. Here's Spates. And a nice
But,
finish on the layup.
Yeah, I haven't gotten Gran Turismo yet.
Yeah, they need
I'm
to
not a very
pay
good racer
attention
though.
to the details.
I'm a terrible driver.
Second chance
A
points
terrible
on
driver.
backbreakers.
And Philadelphia
I am.
calls time here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Anderson's checked in for Colorado Springs.
Substitution on the court.
Maxey against Paul. Maxey passes to George. Second chance effort. The kick out to Maxey from outside the arc.
Oh,
Philadelphia with another miss. And so it's Colorado Springs with it. Paul with
Oh,
it.
cool.
Guarded now by George.
that's what I want.
And
Is
that
Gran
was
Turismo
good.
7.
Paul.
That's what I'm
Paul's
hoping to
got
get
5 points
eventually.
now in the quarter.
One of these
When
years.
he's inside, Paul
When the
is
new one's
so
out.
good at finding those little
7's on
pieces.
sale.
Oubre, a screen on Paul. For three, Maxey.
Boom.
And Spates pulls it down. George against Paul. Pass to Spates. Outside, Anderson fires the three. Buries it from three. Anderson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Maxey.
Oh, you can done it. No.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Maxey against Paul. Pass to Oubre. Drummond to screen on Anderson. Oubre.
Yeah, it is horrible not being able to sleep.
Tonight so far in 4 tries. Right wing.
I've been having rough nights myself.
It's a very good look.
Past 2-3 weeks.
Off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't
have a rough night every night.
Shooting the ball.
Don't know. Used to be a bummer.
1:08 left in the 4th quarter. For 3, Maxey. Colorado Springs with a rebound.
It's definitely no fun.
Now Paul.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
We missed that one up.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Colorado Springs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball.
Damn, he missed both of them.
Coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, completely understandable. Yeah,
It's stolen by
oh
Maxey.
shit.
Pass to Oubre. And down it goes.
Hardest part for me is finding stuff to do when I can't sleep, you know what I mean? Then I get bored.
Yeah, the steal was
2,
slick. The
3,
slam
4 in the morning.
topped it off.
Ain't much to do because nobody's
You
up.
want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Ooh.
Maxey against Paul. Outside Maxey. The ball's knocked loose. So Colorado Springs wins it. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
Reed
It
Shepherd.
doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
2,300, so I didn't get one many.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Dan
Yeah,
Gundy,
completely.
this is Brian Anderson.
Completely understandable, and it's not fun. Not fun at all. I'm running into one of those boredom spells right now. I don't know what to do with myself. Amethyst Snowman event. That's it. That's all I gave me. What a bummer. What a bummer. Beast Leagues. MyTeam. Can't do that one, so. I get a base one. They ain't gonna give me shit anyway. So I bought an expensive one, they didn't give me nothing. So I might as well go stick with the base ones. Anything. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cooked. You can't even sell that, dude. What is this dude? No, he's locked in. He's locked in. Vince Williams Jr. Oh, yeah, he's over there. Historic French fries. I don't care about no jersey. So with the cards. Wait, yeah, they give me something good for once. Jeez. I give up. I give up. I give up. Oh, I gotta find something to do. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. I don't know what to do anymore. Well, seeing shit. Well, poop. Poopity poop, poop, poopity poop, 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 poop. Well, I apologize. I apologize I didn't play more basketball. I'm losing my mind. I gotta find something that keeps me busy for hours. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I apologize again for a short stream, as usual. But I'll catch y'all hopefully next time. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. I want to play more Black Ops, but I don't want it to break my computer. Yeah, I have to edit on the PS5 to start something else. Yeah. I apologize. I don't know. Just in a weird mind state right now to where I don't know what to play. What should I play? What should I play? What should I play? I don't know if, I'll have to see what I got. Maybe download something? Maybe I'll go truck driving? I don't know. I haven't drove trucks in a while. That might be fun. Do some hauls on ATS. Maybe ETS too. I'll be back though, and I'll see you hopefully in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some trucking. I'll be back in a little bit with some trucking. See you shortly.